Hello and welcome. It's Kristen from Life of Crafting, and I'm doing another share for Saturday Morning Makes. This is also another one of those. Sorry, I'm trying to put this paper down so I can stop the glare off my glass mat. I'm doing some shares off of that same stuff I prepared for my weekend getaway in February. And I don't know that I had shown this card previously. I thought I did, but I guess I had not. Originally, I had a lot of this green striped paper from the Gingerbread and Peppermint pack from Stampin' Up. It was released in 2021. And I had one that was left, and I was short of this. So I pulled out this mistletoe paper that was part of the Home for the Holidays. I think that's what it was called, Home for the Holidays, Home for Christmas. This was an older pack. Again, I'm also doing stuff to use this up. So this was one where I just cut out mittens. It was one that I had that was using up scraps that were left after making like the bigger main cards. And I had seen this as an inspiration off of Pinterest as well, and unfortunately I don't have the paperwork any longer that I can give credit to, but you can easily find this. So I just used some, I don't know if you can tell, it's the dishwasher is emptying out, and that's the one thing about having a studio in a basement is I'm going to be hearing all this lovely water and heating. And so anyway, I believe this stamp set may be an Anna Griffin one. I'm saying I believe it because I got stamps from a friend, and she's no longer mentally competent to have conversation with, and she had a lot of stuff from Anna Griffin, and I believe from where I found it when we were cleaning stuff out of her craft room that I believe this was part of that collection. But I used a gold and white twine, and it was just a simple way to use up, even this was a scrap, so it was a really good simple way to use up scraps. This was, I believe, to be a sketch from Queen & Company. I'm not exactly positive, but it is a sketch. And I was trying to use up this paper. I've been hoarding this paper for years because this was like my favorite of all time at that time paper. And like I said, I think it may be from like 2015, 2016. And I don't know if you can pick it up in this video, but it is starting to discolor. So this is just a reason why you should try to not hold on to stuff. I can tell there's like some kind of like aging going on in the background of the white here. The thing with this was I used up a lot of scraps because, for one, I'm trying to use every paper that's in the pack, and I really didn't know what I wanted to do with the houses. And I just felt it was like Christmas Eve, Christmas night, that just kind of right away said to me, like, you got to do something with Santa. This was a strip that I had. I was fussy cutting out, and I was getting the ends of the paper where Santa wasn't full. So I just was able to cut into that and get me some scraps to use for this card. The candy cane stripe is actually probably about that long. I cut it in half and put half up here and half down here so I could make it look like it was a full one. I did have to fussy cut out all of and I'm going to tell you, I had a crazy amount of these cards. I think I wound up making like 100 of these cards. I did have to, like I said, it started out using scraps for this, and then I did have to cut into some of my papers that weren't fussy cut for Santa, but again, I have so much of it to use up. So I did have to fussy cut, but I felt that it was a way to balance the card out, putting a deer over here, and there's 3 different poses that they're in. There's one that's laying down, there's one that's kind of like jumping, and then there's this one. So depending on how the houses fell in the paper was where I tried to line up my Believe. This Believe stamp is a Tim Holtz one, and I just used this is a Queen & Company's foundation here. The circle is just a basic one. I think I actually got it off Alibaba before it was even, I think it was Alibaba at the time, not even AliExpress. So it tells you how long ago it's been. Again, I don't do anything on my insides because it's just A, a lot of time consuming, but B, I don't know what kind of messages I'm giving these as giveaways, so I don't know what they're going to want. So these were the two I had that I got for the Saturday morning makes for this evening. I have a lot more coming because I have been finishing off some projects in my workspace in trying to condense and organize and moving into the new space. So I hope you like these, and please check back. I got many, many more coming. Thanks a lot. I hope you subscribe. I could use some subscribers, please, because I want to get to being able to do some of this stuff live. So may you have a great night. Bye.